People ask me what I do for a living, and I say I work on cars. And I do. Every day I work on cars for my day job, and then in the evenings and my off time and weekends and whenever I can scrape up an hour or two, get away from the family, I work on microcars. So I had all the cars kind of outside and lined up, and I just kind of wanted to show them off. This is what I would call Restoration Row. It's just a corner of my parking lot. Kind of collect and work on my microcars as time allows. This is my 1969 Suburu 360 van. It's in the final stages of body work. It's got a couple coats of primer on it. Been working on it for a couple of years, and I keep finding other little things I need to fix because most paint jobs actually are about 90% body work and 5% paint, and the rest is just masking. That's how the work lays out. Anyhow, this is my 1969 Subaru 360 van, and I'm getting ready to paint it. It's almost ready. Next to it here, we have my newly acquired Honda 600. This is a 1971, I believe. This is the N600. And next to it here is a 1956 Renault 4CV. Needs some work. I've got the wheels off currently. I'm cleaning them up and painting them and putting new tires on so I can roll it around. And the same goes with this 1966 Renault Dauphine Gordini. I've actually got it running, and I'm starting to put a water pump on it, and I got the wheels and tires off. I'm cleaning it up. Here we have our blue 1972 Honda 600 Coupe with side pipes, and I recently acquired this car and got the engine unstuck, and it runs and drives. Got the brakes all working good. Next to it, we have a 1970 AN 600. That's the sedan, and I've got my new wheels and tires on there. Looking for some lug nuts, and I've got the center caps all painted. And then next to the Honda is a 1969 Subaru 360. I've had this car for a year or so. I was going to sell it, and I decided I'm going to fix it up now. So I'm building an engine for it. That's why it kind of sits funny in the back, kind of high, and the wheels are all canted in. But it should be rolling soon. Every week I try to do a little bit on these cars. So this has been a painting week. I've been painting a lot of wheels, and I've been doing some body work on the van. And also, I think I might have skipped a car here I've been doing some work on. That is my black 1960 DKW 3.6. You guys have probably seen some videos of the car. Look at the front end, how light it is. It no longer is V8 powered. I have the original engine, and I'm putting that together as we speak. This week I painted the dash. The corners are rusting out. So little by little, all these cars are getting worked on. Like I said, I don't have a lot of time, but what time I do have, I try to spend on the cars, and someday I'll be running and driving, but right now it's a bit overwhelming. So there you go. Restoration Row.